Good evening, everyone. This is Henry Gambell with SimplerOptions.com, and in tonight's free video, I wanted to look at some ideas here, looking at the dollar. So a lot of times when you get into these more volatile market environments, you hear the idea that holding on to some cash may not be a bad idea, and I tend to agree with that. But of course, given that you have international clients and people that are looking to trade from all over the world, cash comes in a lot of different forms. So I thought this made sense to come in and look at the idea that really the dollar is the cash that you want to be involved with. Depending on where you reside, cash may mean a couple different things to you, but I like looking at this dollar chart off of the weekly and thinking that this is good for at least a move up into 97.87. You can trade that through things like UUP if you're looking for a straight up ETF to try and participate in, or you can come in and look at it through charts like the Euro US dollar. And if you compare this and say, okay, I want to buy the dollar and then short the euro, look at this signal. These weekly squeezes tend to provide pretty good directional moves, and I think it's safe to say that the immediate trend here is lower. So I like the idea of the dollar moving higher. I think you can play that against the euro, and I also think you can play that against the yen. So if you look at this in the same way, the dollar yen moving higher would be saying basically the same idea. And if you look at it through the yen futures, this is a chart that really looks like it's getting ready to come unglued. You've got the weekly squeeze that has formed here, and even if you drop back down into a monthly chart, this is a signal. You don't have to take my word for it. Come back here and highlight it with this drawing tool if you like. Look at the signal you saw right here, and look at the move that followed. So it's just acknowledging this and acknowledging that that took the better part of that full year, if not 18 months. And then you've got something similar here forming. So is this going to be what unfolds? So in that way of looking at this, I think you spend some time looking to these various currency pairs. If you want to try and trade it through the pairs, there's opportunity there. If you want to try to trade it through options or the ETF, you've got FXE, FXY, and UUP. And hopefully that'll give you some helpful places to be looking to trade that don't rely on the US equity market. So I hope that's helpful, and we'll see you at the next free video.